If you're planning on getting into content creation and starting out on a budget, then you're probably on the lookout for a mic that's great value for money. Because let's be honest, this doesn't sound good at all. This is the Hollyland Lark M2S, and it's the best value for money microphone in the market right now, in my opinion. Why do I say that? Let's find out. Okay, so first let me tell you what you get with this microphone system. There are multiple combos that you can get for the Lark M2S based on your specific needs. In every combo, you get two wireless clip-on transmitters. In the base combo, you get a Type-C receiver that works with almost all the latest phones, laptops, cameras like the DJI Osmo Pocket, and even some of the action cameras in the market. The second combo has an additional receiver that can connect to DSLRs and mirrorless cameras. And the third combo is what I have, which has the third receiver for older iPhones with the lightning ports, because I still use the 4-year-old iPhone 14 Pro. So you can choose your combo based on the receivers that you want for your specific use case. Each transmitter weighs just 7 grams, and the microphone is on the smaller part of the clip, which helps it have a really small footprint in your footage while also giving you 24-bit audio. Regardless of which combo you go with, you get a case that helps you charge two of the transmitters, the camera receiver, and you also have place for another receiver, which could be a Type-C, or in my case, it's the Lightning receiver. And both these receivers don't need charging at all. Once they are plugged in, they are powered by the device that they are plugged into. And these have USB ports on it, so that you can charge the device that you are using this with while having these plugged in. As soon as you remove the transmitters from the box, they instantly get connected to the receiver that is plugged into your recording device. Now let's go test these mics outside. Also, just a disclaimer, the audio that you're hearing right now has been processed in post because my AC is on right now. But the test that I'm going to be doing outdoors from here on, I'm not going to be doing any kind of post-processing on the audio, so you really understand what you're getting out of these mics. Alright, starting out, this is the audio that I'm getting directly from the internal mic of my Canon 90D. Now this is the audio that I'm getting from the Hollyland Lark M2S, and this is the audio that I'm getting with the Hollyland Lark M2S, but with noise cancellation turned on. This microphone system also comes with two of these dead cats that you can use in situations where you're recording outside and there's a lot of wind blowing. Now there's not a lot of wind blowing around me, so there's no point in me testing this, but as far as I've seen on other YouTube videos, this really works pretty well. Now coming to the range test, I'm going to be turning around and walking towards that side, and usually what happens is that when my body is in the middle of the microphone and the receiver, it usually gets choppy, but as soon as you turn back towards the receiver, it tends to connect back and the signal is all good again. So let's try that out, but I don't have really a lot of space to go behind. It's probably like 20 or 30 meters, but yeah, let's just test it out. So yeah, I'm going to be just talking into the microphone and walking towards this side and see whether the signal is all good or it's getting lost or it's just choppy. But yeah, as far as the other tests that I've seen in regards to range on YouTube, people really go pretty far away, like 100 meters, 150 meters. And I've still seen that when people face towards the receiver, it's usually pretty decent. So yeah, I hope the audio that you're getting from this right now is pretty good. Although I'm not really going to be that far away from the camera ever, so it doesn't really matter. For most creators, I think this is the distance that usually matters, and this mic really does really well, even if you go pretty far. And if you're into something like travel videos and you're going to be like 10 or 20 meters away from the camera also in some situations, I think this mic can handle it pretty well. And even in the rarest of the rare situations, if you ever have to be like 50-60 meters out, then I think this mic can handle it. Now for the people that want to make content using their phones, this is the audio that I'm getting using the internal mic of my iPhone 14 Pro. And now this is the audio that I'm getting using the Hollyland Lark M2S with the receiver plugged into my iPhone 14 Pro. Now let's talk about some of the features. This microphone system gives you a total of 30 hours of audio recording time with the case being fully charged. The entire system takes about 1 hour 30 minutes to charge to full capacity. The Type-C and Lightning receivers and the transmitters have an orange button which activates noise cancellation when you press it once. The camera receiver has a dial that lets you adjust from 3 levels of gain or volume that you want out of the mics. If you want to adjust the gain or channels using one of the other receivers, then you'll have to do it on the Holly Audio app. There are some amazing utility features that Hollyland has added to this microphone system. For example, if you want to lock the gain level on the camera receiver, you can just single press the power button to do so. You can double press the power button to toggle mute on or off. And you can also long press it to turn on or off the camera receiver. Coming to the Holly Audio app, the app instantly detects the mics when you plug the receiver in, and you can see the battery levels on each of the microphones in the app. You can see the audio levels, you can toggle noise cancellation, select the noise cancellation levels, and also adjust the gain and set channels as I said before. Now let's talk about the price. The combo that comes with only the Type-C receiver costs about 11,000 rupees, and the combo that has all 3 receivers, which I've got, costs about 15,000 rupees. And you can go with the combo depending upon what receivers you need for your use case. I've got links to buy the different combo options down in the description. In my opinion, the Hollyland Lark M2S is an amazing microphone system for content creators who want better audio with a small visual footprint and great battery life. I hope this video helps. And if you've got any questions regarding the Hollyland Lark M2S, put them down in the comment section. And while you're down there, hit the like and subscribe button. See you in the next one.